Oh my God.
Oh boy, we are live.
Hello and welcome
We are
to
live.
episode of Brothers in Orange and Blue. I'm your producer, host, and brother Zachary Smouse. With me are my two talking heads and brothers Terry Rattle and Duke Boynton.
Sup, Bronco fan.
Good evening.
Very good evening. Foggy evening. We are glad you were able to make it.
Yeah. So, yes. First of all, please like, share, and subscribe. Helps us. Let's see what we can do with this thing.
Yes, it does.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath.
Okay. Out of the desert into the pod.
Yeah.
All right, brothers.
Yep.
Platitudes. How you guys doing tonight?
It's getting warmer. The days are finally getting longer.
Finally.
It's kind of nice. Well, I know you go to work real early, so
That's crack of dawn.
yeah, I drive during the dead of winter. I'm driving to work at night and driving home at night, man.
I know,
Dark
man.
at
That freaking sucks.
Yeah, it's dark at December. It gets dark at like 4:30 here.
Terry, you have daylight saving time up there, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So we follow the same time pattern regardless.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain.
No, but it's nice, I walk into my garage and there's actually light coming through the windows, so the light doesn't have to be on. It's good.
Thank you. Exactly.
Yeah.
Save that juice. Save that juice. Go for it,
Go
Zach.
ahead,
Ha suckers, I work from home.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Yeah, but Zach, you're a hard worker, Zach. Even though you work from home, you're a hard damn worker. So
yeah, don't
cut yourself short on that one. Now, Zach, when are you going to post that video of you doing donuts out in the snow in your wheelchair?
Yeah, I think that's what we're all waiting for.
Yeah, we're waiting for the Zach donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you screw up your wheelchair, Terry will take care of it for you.
Yeah, I'll find you the part.
Terry will get the part. It's not a big deal.
So
all right, brothers. Let's get on topic here.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, why would Denver have a QB competition in the first place? Just to try and see if it pushes Locke more. Yeah. Definitely. I think you kind of need to.
Yeah, but what direction will he go? If you push me enough, I know only one direction. I don't know Drew Lock's capability. And so I don't know what if you keep pushing this Watson narrative on him, are you going to deflate his ass so much that he won't even give a crap?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I feel bad for Locke.
I do too. Man, you got one of your teammates that's been pulling for you all year, pushing the Watson narrative.
Yeah.
I mean, what if they stick with him and keep Jackson as well? Like, what's he going to think of Jackson in the locker room?
And I think it's an ugly scenario. So no to Watson. Yes to Fitzpatrick. I think I'm 100% on board with the Magic Fitz. Fitz Magic.
I'd even take
Terry.
Go ahead,
buddy.
No, well, I'd even take like Winston, Jameis Winston.
Well, with the Fitz Magic scenario,
cheap enough.
Terry, you're the one. You convinced me that
Oh,
Fitzpatrick was and is a quarterback that likes to bring up younger quarterbacks
mhm.
and gets called to service when called upon.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, and
he's a team leader. He's a great team leader.
he can absolutely ball out for 3 or 4 games.
Sure. I like that idea. It not only pushes Locke, but it makes Locke a better player because okay, let's hand it up to the bearded freak out there. Fitzmagic is awesome.
Yeah,
You know, he's a good player.
it is kind of almost the perfect combination of pushing him and not really having him look over his shoulder.
Right.
Right. That's what everybody's always scared of. Well, you don't want a young quarterback looking over their shoulder. Bullshit.
Right.
Come on, like the NFL stands for not for long.
That's right. Not for long.
It's got that nickname for a reason. Because if you don't perform, you're out.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah. Jeez. What's up, Zach?
Cough, cough, Paxton Lynch.
Yeah. Yeah. He made way too much money just being the backup and playing whatever he played in Denver.
Well,
some people say Sam Bradford's a thief. At least he played and won a couple of games.
The problem with Paxton Lynch is he was self-taught on Madden. He learned how to play off of Madden. Not a good thing.
No, that's not the best way to study coverages and what a defense is going to do.
No, not at
all. I don't think there's any coverage on Madden. I was watching another podcast about how Tampa Bay shut down Kansas City, and I mean, I haven't played Madden in a while, but I can't remember seeing any coverages like that on Madden.
Yeah, me neither.
And you got three guys standing like 25, 30 yards off the ball, pretty much.
Right.
And, one guy's moving in. One guy usually move in. The other guy's to the sides. I'm watching it. You can't really see that on the game camera, right? But this guy had like the all 22.
Right.
And man,
it's kind of like kind of like that new league that started up. What is the Fans Choice?
Fan controlled football. Yeah.
Right. And
FCF.
And Johnny Manziel ran for like almost a 20-yard touchdown. I'm sorry, that football field was so small.
Well, it's in a hockey rink, pretty much, right?
That's what it was for football. Yeah. And people are like, "Oh, Johnny Manziel's going to be the next Patrick Mahomes." For what? Because he ran a football on a 30-yard field.
Yeah, it looked even smaller than Arena League. Really?
God, it was horrible.
Yeah.
But he's the next Patrick Mahomes.
No, he even said himself he was washed up.
Oh yeah. I think they said that he's getting paid like $3,000 a month, $36,000 a year playing for that league. So he's probably not even doing it for the money at this point in time. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I think he got signed by Cleveland for like a $7 million paycheck, being a rookie quarterback for him. He might as well just Andrew Luck it.
He made a little bit of money in the CFL too.
Yep.
He played
and the AAF.
And he made a few paychecks there. Yeah.
Unless he has a girlfriend that is just draining his ass of money, he don't need it.
But
And so why stay in the spotlight?
Massive money.
Yeah, I'm sure. He's Chad Kellying it out there.
Yeah. What do you got next, C-Dub? Would you be okay with seeing Locke be the guy for one more season, or do you mind Favre Rodgers scenario? It depends who the Favre is. If the Favre is actually Aaron Rodgers, then I'm okay.
Right.
But to our first topic, I mean, I think you just get a guy like Fitzpatrick, or maybe a guy like Jameis. If we get him, there's somebody cheap enough. I wouldn't even be opposed to Cam Newton.
I wouldn't either. Actually, Cam would probably pay really, really good in Denver because he doesn't have to face Von Miller. You know, Von Miller is Cam Newton's nightmare.
Like kryptonite, yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably win like 6 Super Bowls under Cam Newton if he comes here, as long as Von Miller stays here. You know, if Von moves on somewhere else, Cam's going to shit his pants again.
Yeah, just don't trade him to the freaking Chargers or something stupid like that.
Yeah, right. Von's staying, by the way.
Yeah,
mark my words.
We need to keep that dude.
Yeah, Von's going to stay.
But yeah, I think we have to ride with Locke this year.
I agree, 100%. Choo, Locke train.
You know, until ownership's figured out, you know, build the team a little bit around him. Or some more around him, you know, i.e. defense.
Right.
And, you know, get maybe like a veteran, if we got to let Tim Patrick go, if we can't re-sign him, you know, maybe bring in a vet wide receiver, kind of help him out, and maybe a vet O-lineman.
Right.
Take a flyer on an O-line in the draft like Moody last year.
Sure.
But then the rest of the draft defense.
Zach, what you got, buddy?
I really believe that both Locke and Miller are both staying.
I'm there with you.
Yep.
I would be surprised if Locke and Miller left.
I would too at this point. Yeah.
There's been enough sadness in my life and our life already in 2021. And if we lost Von Miller from Denver, stick a fork in me, I'm done. You know, it's just Von's got to stay. I think he realizes that. I think he realizes,
especially if we trade him to the Texans. That would just be such a shitty way to treat a guy who basically won you a Super Bowl. Oh, here, go to one of the worst franchises in the league.
If not
Thanks,
the worst.
Yeah, I'm a lefty, John. I don't know if they'll be able to pick up the spin right.
I don't know. I want to see Locke again. I want to see him play this full year under continuity, under coaches that, you know, aren't going away.
Mm-hmm.
If he F's up this year, fine. We'll deal with it next year. Just this year, let's see what he has. Somebody out there said, you know, you don't get a full grasp of a quarterback until their third year. And I agree with that.
He's played 18 games. So, you know, like in the CFL, that would be his rookie year because they play 18 games here. But
18 games. So let's give him 16 more. 16 more.
Stay healthy. Knock on wood. He stays healthy.
Right. Knock on wood.
Okay. I don't know what you got on your dashboard, brother, but
Everybody knocks on their head when they say knock on wood. I'm knocking on. Never mind.
yeah.
Knock on wood. He stays healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And too many ifs. But I'm on the train now. I'm on the Locke train. I'm not going to get off until he proves me otherwise. John coming in after Carson Wentz got traded to the Colts. The Broncos are not looking for a quarterback. Boy. And the next news I want to hear is Deshaun Watson got picked up by San Francisco
Or the Jets.
Washington football team.
The Washington
Always
football team.
The football team. Really? I'm so glad they clarified for us that they're a football team. Can't wait to see their names now.
Yeah.
I want to see that next news to come out that Deshaun Watson is not coming to Denver. I don't know what you guys have seen, but I've seen a lot of people speculate he's coming to Denver. And I'm tired of hearing about it.
Honestly, the dream scenario would be we load up on defense in the draft. Like I said, like draft free agent. If Locke does not work out this year, how long do you think the Packers are going to keep their first round pick that they traded up for?
Right.
And man, so if Locke doesn't work out this year, maybe we have a shot at Rodgers. It would be a complete Peyton Manning scenario.
And I'm okay with that scenario, Terry.
Only the guy hasn't got his neck broken.
Right. That's the only scenario, Terry, that's the only scenario I'm okay with, is if Aaron Rodgers comes to Denver. That will be an opportune time for Drew Lock to actually be mentored under a quarterback that fits his style.
Yeah. Yeah, even if you keep Locke, you can still shelf him for a year or two.
Right.
Depends. I don't think Aaron Rodgers, if he went to Denver, he came to Denver, I don't think he's ever had weapons like he'd have. Yeah, you got Sutton in his fourth year. Judy, Hamler, even guys like Cleveland, no Fant.
Right.
Albert O.
I mean, honestly, I think any quarterback that wants to come to Denver, they will be pleasantly surprised at how many weapons we have.
Well, that's probably why John came in and said that Vegas puts him at 90% to come to Denver. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's talking about Watson.
Don't care about Vegas.
No.
Vegas also said that Kansas City was going to win by 3 or 4 points. Vegas, I'm giving you the double barrels, okay? I don't care. I don't care about Vegas. Quite personally, at this point in time, I don't care about stats. I don't care how good your stats look. If you don't have the heart to be a Bronco, don't come to Denver. And Peyton Manning had that heart. He wanted to be a Bronco. He put his life in Denver and showed what it was like to be a Coloradan or a Denver Bronco. Okay.
Right.
No questions asked. You bring Deshaun Watson on here, he's all about Deshaun Watson and doesn't give a rat's ass about anybody else but himself.
Well, I mean, who's to I think I brought it up a couple of pods ago, but who's to say he doesn't do the same thing in 2 or 3 years?
Yeah.
To
That's
Denver,
exactly right. Antonio Brown all over again. Oh man. Stay with Locke.
Yeah. You know,
Zach,
stick with
do you
him.
agree?
Yeah.
Zach, let me ask you a question point blank. If there was any quarterback that you could bring in from the NFL, and I don't care who it is, to help Locke out, who would it be? And we'll listen to your response, bud.
It's Patrick because he's a very good mentor.
Right on.
Mhm.
Right on. Right on. Right on. I love it. And that's where I'm at as well, Zach. You know, I want to see that type of mentorship. Even Joe Flacco said, "I'm not here to teach Drew Lock how to play quarterback." What a piss poor answer that was from Joe Flacco. What a horrible quarterback for him to say that.
Yeah, it's not my job.
You bring up the youngins to take the torch. And this guy was all about himself. So I'm glad Joe Succo is not here no more. I'm glad he's sucking.
Joe
Go ahead, Zach.
Flacco.
What a fluke.
But Watson isn't the guy.
He's not the guy. Don't trust him. I don't want to see him here. I don't want to see him in a Bronco uniform. I don't trust him whatsoever. I think he's overrated as a quarterback. Won't give you details about it, but I don't think he's the best one out there. I really think that Deshaun Watson, whatever team he goes to, will show that he is one of the biggest mistakes ever in a quarterback that was hyped up this much. More so than RG3. Mark my words.
He's kind of taken that trajectory. Better thrower, I think, than
Right.
RG3. But I mean, and you know, like I was telling you guys, there's one dude who would take Deshaun over Patrick Mahomes.
Skip Bayless, right?
Yeah. I don't think I could do that. Yeah, I really don't.
It's all about narratives.
If Casey came and offered to give up Mahomes for what the Texans want for Watson,
right?
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Yep.
I don't care if we got to play these guys twice a year.
Right.
It's kind of that's kind of an absurd take. It was kind of a little bit chapped about because I don't think, you know, maybe Deshaun is one of the top 5 in the league, but he ain't better than Mahomes, man. Like,
yeah,
I don't know how many Texans games you guys watch, but I don't watch that many. But I still know he ain't better than Mahomes.
He's all right. He honestly reminds me of Donovan McNabb.
Yeah, he's kind of the same mold. McNabb may be a little bit bigger physically, but yeah, they kind of do. Thinking about it, they do kind of play the same way.
Right.
And I don't know, did he get him to a Super Bowl?
Yep.
He did. Yeah.
Lost to the Patriots.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Tom Brady.
Not going to go on that tangent.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe for another pod.
Yeah.
Maybe on our Patriot podcast, I'll go up on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll have to. Hey,
Unfortunately, it has to be a crossover, Terry and Zach.
Mhm.
You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And
well, it's called
but be-
synergy. Synergy.
Synergy. One of my property management companies is called Synergy. I like that term. I honestly, I've always loved the term synergy. It's a great concept.
Yeah.
One helps out the other.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Mm.
Don't you point at me, Zach. Oh, wait a minute. You're talking about the question here.
No, it's
I'm just giving him shit. So from the brothers in orange and blue, we wanted to thank Chad Jensen, Zach Kelberman, Beast, and the rest of the MHH community. Without you guys, we wouldn't have this brotherhood. So thank you, and thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I agree,
Absolutely.
Zach. These folks out there that actually got us together, and even outside the pod. Let me be honest with you, with both of you guys. You know, if it wasn't for Chad and Zach, I'd have never met you guys. And I am so glad in my life, you know, and my life is chaotic through and through, almost 24/7. And you guys have been a peace of mind for me ever since then. And I just want all of you guys to know out here in the brotherhood that us three, Zach, Terry, and myself, we have a bond that is inseparable. It's an amazing bond. And we're just glad to be able to come onto this pod and share this bond with you guys.
Absolutely.
You know, we love the community. We love the Broncos. We love the fans that are fans of Broncos. We even like fans that are not Bronco fans.
Yeah.
You know, we want to hear the voices. You know why? Because, hey, if it wasn't for hatred, we wouldn't have a fan base. And our brotherhood has been brought together by two individuals, by one club, and there's not enough appreciation in my voice for these guys.
Absolutely. Very well said, Duke. It was awesome.
Thank you. It's true. It's very true. Not doing it for platitudes or for, you know, God bless the Pope or anything like that. It's true. I'm coming from the heart and speaking as a man that just I love you guys, you know.
Hey.
Plutonic way. Don't get any ideas, Zach.
All right, boys. Well, let's wrap her up. Hey.
Yeah.
Love you too, John.
John, brother, Big E, before we log off of here, I'm going to tell you right now, Big E, you are very much part of this family. So much so that I'm going to come down to your place, sit on your couch with you, and we're going to do a pod together with these other two buttheads.
Yeah.
Got it? Love you, John. Love you, Big E. Terry, love you. Zach,
right.
love you. And Zach,
Brother.
before we log off, I want to say one thing. Zach has done an amazing job being a producer and a host. And I don't have enough platitudes for you, bro.
Advertising.
You do so well.
The advertising.
Yep, that's right.
Everything, man.
Everything that happens with this pod, Zach
Awesome,
has made
brother.
it happen.
That's
And
right.
God bless you, dude.
Hey. Yeah. We love you, brother. Hey. And again, like, share, subscribe.
Right.
Have a great
comment when you
Broncos
can.
country. Yes. Comment.
Bring it in. All right, brothers. Next time.